Hey everyone, we are super excited to be here today at Fur Elementary. We got an awesome training video in store for you guys today. I want to give a special shout out to Coach Treble and the PE team. I want to thank you guys for everything that you guys are doing during this time. I also want to tell you guys about this awesome kicking shield that I have here on my arm. You guys send in some videos today of your training at the description below in the bottom. When you guys post your videos, we're going to pick and we're going to see who can win this awesome kicking shield. Let's go have a great workout. Now it's time to get started for a warm-up. Okay, so what we're going to start with is 10 jumping squats. So I need everybody to spread your feet, shoulder width apart, guards up. All right, now you're going to squat. When you come to the top, just jump as high as you can. All right, let's get started. Ready? 10 jumping squats. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, good job, guys. All right. All right, so now I need everybody to send it attention. Okay, let's get started with 20 jumping jacks. Ready, go. 1 second, 2 second, 3 second, 5 second, 6 second, 7 second, 9 second, 10 second, 11 second, 12 second, 13 second, 14 second, 15 second, 16 second, 17 second, 18 second, 19 second, 20 second. Good job, guys. All right, last warm up. Everybody kind of spread your feet shoulder width. We're gonna do something sort of like high knees. We are gonna do high knees. We're not gonna be running fast. So put your hands out like this. We're gonna bring one knee up as high as we can into the other. Okay, so we're gonna loosen those hips up. We're gonna do 10 total. All right, you ready? Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really drive that knee up. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good job, guys. Everybody stand at attention. And kunye. Now we have gotten our bodies loose. So we're going to move on to our next technique, our technique for this week. We're going to focus on some, first technique we're going to focus on is some head blocks. All right, and then we're going to work on head block with a counter, okay? So the first technique that we're going to work on, all right, so I need everybody to step back into your guarding stance, okay? Hands are here, remember, hands up high, all right? We don't want them too low. We don't want our hands down here, we need them up, all right? We're going to work on what we call a head block, all right? So head block, head block. Notice I'm not going to reach my hand up too high, all right? I just kind of want to always kind of keep my chin down when I'm in my guarding stance. Now what I do is if I'm having to protect myself from any kind of technique coming this way, whether it's a punch or a kick, I'm just gonna kind of, my hand's already up next to my cheek. So I'm just gonna kind of dip my head and I'm gonna kind of turn into it. All right, just like that. Boom, boom. Okay, so if you had some gloves on, if you don't have gloves, it's almost like your knuckles are coming up to your temples, and notice I'm kind of turning my body just a little bit. Boom, boom, okay? So what we're gonna work on is head block 1 with this side, all right? So when I say 1, you're just gonna cover, cover, cover. All right, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good, so that's head block 1. We're gonna do the other side. And notice there's not too much movement. But what I don't want to see is that elbow coming up here, okay, which leaves this body exposed to here. Okay, keep the head down. Ready, head block number 2. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's switch feet. Let's do our other side. okay? Hands stay back up, all right? Same thing, head block one. Ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, the other side. All right, ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's switch feet and let's throw to the side. Okay, so now we're back to our original side that started. Okay, so now we're going to throw a head block in, counter. Head block in, counter. All right, so we're going to start with head block 1. All right, head block 1, you're going to block. Okay, notice if I'm not going to turn myself into the technique. If the technique's coming around this way, whether it's a punch or a kick, I'm not going to turn myself into it. I don't want to turn too far away from it, but I kind of want to almost absorb the technique, protect myself. That way I'm able to counter back. Okay, so what we're going to do here, hands come up, cross. Okay, so head block 1, cross. All right, you ready? Sir. All right, on my count, head block 1, followed by a cross. Ready? 1. Good. Ready? 2. Ready? 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. So now we're going to go head block 2. This time, head block 2, cover, recover 2, hook. All right, ready, hands up. Ready, 1. Ready, 2. Ready, 3. Ready, 4. Ready, 5. Ready, 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good job, guys. All right, let's do our other side. All right, left side, last side. Okay, back to head block 1 on a different side. Okay, remember head block 1, cross. Okay, remember I don't want to turn into the block. I want to turn almost away from it, but not too much. Just enough to absorb, counter. Okay, hands up, ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nice, guys. All right, last one, head block number 2. Okay, turn, hook. Okay, ready, hands up. Ready, 1. Ready, 2. Ready, 3. Ready, 4. Ready, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, guys. All right, everybody stand to attention. Okay, and kunye. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is Mr. Ellen's got a good new hand technique for us and another kicking technique coming your way.
Now we're gonna move into the kicking portion of the video. What we're doing right now is in the last 2 videos, we did a front kick and we did a round kick. So today, what we're gonna do is what we call a side kick, which is pretty much a stomp kick, but we'll do it to the side, just like that. So it's not a very hard kick if you just keep in mind that all we're doing is we're stomping, but we're stomping out to the side. Now, one of the stances that we love to do this side kick in is what we call a middle stance. Now, our middle stance in Taekwondo, we talked about it in a very, very first video that we worked with you guys on, is just like this. Our knees are bent, legs are double shoulder width apart, kind of like you're riding a horse. A lot of martial arts still call this a horse stance. And so what we're gonna do is we're gonna come in just a little bit from our normal middle stance, lifting up. First, we're gonna start with our left leg, and we're gonna do 10 side kicks to this side. So each time I count, we're just gonna do 1 side kick that way. You ready? All right, here we go, hands up in our protective stance, all the time lifting up that leg. Here we go, 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. 5, 6, good, 7, good. Always keep your eye on your target. 8, 9, and 10. Good, good. Now we're going to switch to the other side. Again, we're going to do 10. It's just like a stomp, done to the side. Just like that. 1 point. Forgot this point. Need to remember it. 1 point, as in with all of our other kicks, we also want to be sure to pivot or turn the foot that's on the ground. In our front kick, we turned it sideways. On our round kick, we also turned it sideways. And on this one, we go completely the opposite direction of where we're kicking. So as we lift up our left leg, kick to that direction, our right leg is turned pointing away from our target. All right, here we go. 10. Left side, hands up. You ready, sir? All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now let me show you guys something real fast here. Here you go, sir. Now a side kick is a great offensive kick, but it's also an outstanding defensive kick. So here's our side kick. I'm just gonna lift it up and kick. Just like that. Now, when we talk about a great defensive tool, it's also really good if the bad guy's here and you just wanna push him off of you. Now also there's some motion points right on the hip bones. All you have to do is put your foot on one of those hip bones and turn. So again, that is the side kick in the way you would use it in a defensive situation. All right, thank you, sir. All right, now we're gonna switch over into what we call a knife hand strike. This one sometimes is called a karate chop. You guys will hear it called that sometimes. But what we're doing is with an open hand, thumb in like this, we're gonna strike with the outside edge of our hand. Now, we always bring it up to our ear, come straight out to the side. Again, it's like this, straight out to the side, hitting with the meaty part of your hand. Be sure to keep your fingers together because we don't want to hit with your fingers, okay? So let's go ahead and we're going to start with our right side this time. Again, in our great middle stance, hand coming up to the ear, the other hand comes under, and just like we talked about in our first video, we're going to pull it right back here. All right, we're going to do 10 of these on each side. Each time I count. 1, chamber, 2, pull it back, 3, pull it back, 4, pull it back, 5, pull it back, 6, pull it back, 7, pull it back, 8, pull it back, 9, pull it back, and 10. Good. Now changing sides, all we're going to do is put the other hand up to the ear, put the one on the bottom, and we're going to strike just like that coming out to the side. Here we go. Chamber up, pull it together, cross it over, and 1, cross it up, 2, cross it up, 3, cross it up, 4, cross, 5, cross, 6, cross, 7, cross, 8, cross, 9, and last one, best one, cross, and 10. Good, good. Now that's our knife hand strike. Now both of those techniques can be put together. We'll go over that in a later video, but I'm going to show you what it looks like right now. Again, all we're doing is we're picking up that side kick, land, knife hand strike, just like that. So you guys can practice that on your own. I hope you guys enjoyed our side kick knife hand strike portion of the video. And we look forward to seeing you guys next time. And don't forget to go ahead and submit your videos and your pictures of you guys training with us. Again, the Facebook link is in the description right here on this video. And you guys could win that pad that we were using just a minute ago. Thank you so much for working out with us again in another great martial arts at home PE class, and we look forward to seeing you guys next week.